Just leave that alone. It is so weird to try to get a good angle for this. Seriously. I need to bring up the video. Oh, let's watch an ad for Cricket. I have to watch an ad. Hang on. All right. Now I'm here. Okay. Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm doing well. I have been I feel super productive today. I don't know, a little bit of here, a little bit of here, a little bit of there, Anyhow, Gammy, it snowed today at like 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock when I was letting my dogs out. Yes, my dogs woke me up at 3:30 in the morning to go to the bathroom, and it was snowing. Hello, Muttnut. Wondrous Nature's Garden Craft. Hi, Manette. Manette, you've been on some adventures. I've been watching you on Facebook. What are you doing? Hey, Chris, how are you? Angela's here. Hi, Angela. How are you doing? Catherine, hello. Angie, the Craftnado is here. Marion's here. Lisa, howdy. Let's see. Joe. Hey, Joe. How you doing? Joe, haven't gotten an email in a couple of days. What's going on? Jenny, the Uncrafty Crafter, is here. Paula is here. Hello, Jeanette. Andrea. Sherry. Hi. Renee's here. GMR's here. Wicked Simmer. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Judy and Kathy. Sheila. Hello. And Rosalyn. How are you guys? I hope you're all doing well. Went to Nebraska. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I went to visit your brother. Yeah. That is quite the transplant, man. They're going to transplant your little brother's everything, all of his digestive stuff. Whew. I hope that happens for him and everything goes well. Hello, Marla and Patty and Judy. How are you? So yeah, it has been one of those days that I've kind of flitted from one thing to another, but I've gotten a lot finished. I've gotten a lot of stuff done. Hello, Melanie. How are you? Now I'm going to move this table a little bit. I hope it doesn't mess up anything too bad. It's just a little too far. Oh, now I'm moving the camera. That didn't work well. Anyhow, just a little too far away. I have my table at a weird angle. Instead of working on it like the wide way, I've got it the short way because that's where I'm at on this painting. If that makes sense to you. Hello, Satya. How are you? So yeah, it was, let's see, this morning. What did we do this morning? I don't know. Not much this morning, except got ready to clean the carpets. Yep, been trying to clean the carpets for a couple days now, and so finally got that done. Carpets are all nice and fresh, clean, and my dogs need to behave themselves. Dogs, oh my gosh, dogs. But I crocheted this morning. Of course, I like crochet most mornings, a little bit anyhow. I'm working on my sweater for the crochet along that Angie the Craftnado and I do on Fridays. And I have one little bit of homework to do. I have to make a sleeve. And I worked on that last night. Dale and I watched TV and I worked on that. And I didn't want to work on it today. So I worked on something else this morning. And I got quite a ways. I did good. I did good. But we got the carpets cleaned. And then my son texts or something and he says, hey, do you have a trap, like a live trap? Hi, Jody. He says, I have a coon. I'm like, of course you have a coon. Now, mind you, he lives in a trailer park, in a trailer, right? He has a raccoon that is living or trying to live part of the evening underneath his trailer, right? He says, yep, it's there. He came home one night. He watched the thing run right underneath his trailer. He's like, oh my gosh. He says, I hear it under there. It's making all kinds of noise. He's got like a back porch area and there's like a hole in one of the screens. And he says, I'm pretty sure he got in there one night. I could hear him out there. I can hear him under the trailer. I'm like, oh my gosh. So anyhow, we went over there. Hi, Dawn. Took this live trap over there. Dale showed him how to set it and everything. He's like, I'm afraid I'm gonna like catch my cat. Dale's like, well, you might, you know, it won't hurt him, you know, but just don't set it, you know, like if the cat goes out during the day and stuff, because his cat likes to go outside. So just don't have the trap set, you know, which makes complete sense. So anyhow, showed him how to do all that stuff, got him all squared away. What else did we do? Came home, had lunch. Dale made these salads. Oh my gosh, you guys, he made enough salad for like, I don't know how many people. My salad was enough to feed two, pretty much two, I think. It was huge. He puts all this stuff in it, you know, we get shredded carrots and we get little ham chunks and cheese and tomato and all kinds of stuff. Hello, Joanna. How are you? How's Lizetta and Jennifer tonight? Cool. Yeah, right. They can be very nasty, as we well know around here, right? We know that very well. But the salad was just huge. I couldn't eat it all. I shared some with the dogs, so the dogs got a little salad, and then the rest went outside to the chickens and the ducks. So after lunch, I was sitting there at the table and I was diamond painting. I had goals, folks. I have goals. Two goals. Two. One was to finish the Craftably for Palentine, the Bluebird. I finished it. I finished it. I finished it this afternoon. I was down to one flower I had to do. Hi, Shirley. How are you? Hello, Sean. Um, Hugs and love to everyone. Bye. 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 We just got here, Angela, and you're leaving. Bye. All right. See you later. um, but I finished it. The last flower I had to do, I really was running out of drills on that one. I was not going to have enough drills for that, but I found that I could use bubble rounds. It was one place in the painting that didn't have any ABs or rhinestones. And so I used these bubble rounds in there, and oh my gosh, do I love it. Now, I'm not going to say who, but somebody, I did a little short for it. And I just showed some of the highlights of the painting. I'll show you the whole thing later where I can get, you know, really good lighting and all that stuff. But somebody told me just a few minutes ago that they saw that and they thought it looked like a boob. Oh no, Jennifer, you did? You frogged that whole thing out? Okay, Angela. You did? Oh my goodness. You're having a birthday salad? Well, happy birthday, but salad? No, not salad. No. Jennifer, you're frogging the whole thing. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of work. I know how much work that was. This sweater that we did, oh my gosh. The one section of it, the pretty lacy part, oh my gosh. It took me hours and hours, days and days. Oh my gosh. Well, good luck. I hope it's worth it. And you like it much better. Oh goodness. Anyhow, yeah. So the flower looked like a boob. Apparently, I don't know, but it's a really pretty boob. It's really sparkly and shiny. It's really pretty cool. Frogging. Frogging is when you take out your work. Because you're rip it. You're ripping out your work. So they call it frogging. Sounds like a frog, right? Rip it. Yeah. It's not much fun. It's really not much fun. It's really kind of depressing. I don't know whose boobs it looked like, Joanna. I have no idea whose boobs, but oh goodness, you're cancer free. Yay. Did you have something done? You were in the hospital? I mean, I hope everything's well now. So, okay, I have 6 loaded. I have 4 I don't have 6. I have 4 6s loaded, and I need a spot for them to land. There, land right there. Okay. So yeah, I finished that, made a little short for it, and I thought it was pretty cute. It's pretty cute. I just show some of the highlights of it, some of the really sparkly, pretty parts of it. Tell me I don't have another place for 4. I don't. I'm down to where I only have room for 3s now. Only 3s. Okay. All right then. Okay, so I have my Oh Snap Crafters Cafe gluey stuff. I forget what she calls them. Jenny, yeah, I know you got a name for it. What do you call them? And Jenny, if you're in the chat still and you want to like link your shop, you guys. Okay, these I'm a glue dot lover. That's my thing. I love it. Okay. Um, so when I heard she was making these things, I was super excited. Now they smell really good, so they smell yummy. I'm. It's a learning curve. They're a little different than what I'm used to. I messaged her earlier and I said they're more smushy, right? Smushy. Hello, Wicked Simmer. Did I say hello to Wicked Simmer already? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, Snap Dots. Thank you. That's what they are. I'm never going to remember that. I don't know. Oh, Snap Dots. But they were a little mushier than I was. Oh, wow. Have some drills, Mindy. Have some drills. A little smushier than I was used to. But as I was telling Jenny, it seems that after you have it in here for a little while, it gets a little firmer. It's just a night. It's one of those nights, you guys. We have boobs. We're getting firmer. It's just, what can I say? Anyhow, so yeah, I've had this one in here. I only have it in my single placer. I'm still not multi-placing with the glue dots. What are you? I got some weird little concave little drill here. What are you doing there? Making my life miserable. That's what you're doing. But I might try it. I might actually try loading up one of these pens maybe tomorrow with the snap dot things. See, I'm never going to remember it. In the multi-placer. Anyhow, but they're fun. They're fun. Crafts with Crashly is here. It's a story. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm glad that you're all right, Joanna. You saw the bird painting. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. It's gorgeous. Thank you for linking that, Crashly. They're really fun. I really like them. So you get some good smelling stuff. You hear it pop, right? So it still has that pop. I'm loving that part. Like I said, it's like getting a little more rigid. Jenny said compacted. And I'm like, okay, we'll go with that. Compacted as you work it. Now, the next thing will be, how long can it go? I'm sorry, everything is sounding so sexual. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Anyhow, so yeah, I finished that painting and I came in here and I started working on this one. And I'm like, okay, since yesterday, I finished up this part over here, this little white pumpkin here, which is like his little dangly, the little dangly off his hat, right? So I finished this up yesterday, and I've done most of this like last night and today. I'm serious. It's cruising along like really, really quickly, and I need it to because I want this one finished in February. It is one of my goals. Finish the Craftably and finish this one in February because Chuck-along starts in just a couple days, and I need to be ready for that. I gave Dale 2 choices. I gave him 2 choices. I took 2 paintings. I brought 2 paintings in here, and I said, which one? And I let him pick. I let him pick. What painting is this one? This is Dreamer's Designs. It's a Sheena Pike gnome that I started for November. November. In November, right? I was a little sad when I finished the bird. The bird was so stinking much fun, you guys. I loved every second of that one. It had a boatload of ABs and rhinestones and special drills, and then I added some bubble rounds. Oh, that's what I was saying. I added bubble rounds for the color I was running out of. I just added bubble rounds. And it's so pretty. So pretty, right? It is a gnome. It's a cute, cute gnome. Okay. Onward we go. Onward we go. So then the other thing I did, see, I got a lot of things done. It's so pretty, Catherine. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. The other thing I did was I transferred all of my Tic Tac container things for this painting out of the orange case I was using and into this case, because this is where I had the birds. So I took them out and I switched them because I need the orange one for the chuck-along, for those drills. I need that one because it holds more. So I rearranged everything because I need to do that video tomorrow. I've already told Dale. I told Dale, listen. Tomorrow I need to sit at the kitchen table and film a video for the chuck-along while I kit up and tell everybody like the rules and all that stuff. Not that it's not any different than, it's ever been, but there are always new people and they're asking questions and I'm like really behind. So tomorrow he's going to go out into the garage and he's going to work on my brakes. I don't know. He did the fronts, the rears, something. I don't know. Whatever he didn't do, that's what he's going to do tomorrow. So while he's doing that, well, this is after we get back from the gym. Oh my gosh, we got to go to the gym first. And then he's going to work on my brakes and I will have designated time to film. I have no idea how long it's going to take him with my brakes. Probably quicker than I want it to be. I'll be like, oh, are you done already, honey? Was there anything else you needed to do? I need some more time, whatever, but no. Oh, goodness. So, yeah. I got whose hubby? I got your hubby hooked on them, Joanna? You ordered the bird. Oh, nice. Sure. You will love it. I mean, the fact that it's round drills too, it just went so fast and it was such a pleasure to work on the thing. I just had so much fun. You're kitting up Golden Shores right now. Yay. You can't do it in March, but you can in September. Well, I hope so. I hope you can make it, right? All right. Okay. YouTube has done some weird things today. Let's just talk about the weird stuff YouTube is doing. Are there 19 people here? Are there 19 people here in this live? Because that's what it's telling me. What's anybody else see? Let me tell you the other weird thing. Another weird thing that it did today. So one day last week, I put out a video and I immediately, because of everything that happened, last week, I immediately questioned myself and I went, there's a painting in there I want to check. Okay. I want to check that one. Yeah. See, it tells me there's 19, Catherine. See, what is going on? I don't know. You let your husband pick your chuck too? I never did tell you which one he picked, did I? It's interesting. Oh, the Christmas bird too. I have that one too. I have all of those special drill ones from Krafts. It just makes me want to do all of them now. They're so much fun. He picked the one that I wanted to do. Honestly, I wanted to do something very colorful. That was really what I wanted. So I pulled out some of the most recent colorful ones and I showed them to him and he picked the one at the lake. So I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that. I am cool with that. Craftably is not caught up. No, they are not. They still have a ways to go to get all of their orders out. Mine arrives tomorrow on a Sunday, supposedly. Now, if it shows up, that's one thing. I don't know, but it says it's expected tomorrow. So we'll see. But yeah, he picked it's something at the lake. It's that really pretty, colorful one. I'm super excited to work on that one. It'll be really pretty. So many colors in that. It's going to be a blast. So I really needed a bigger storage container than the one I'm using right now. So that's why I kind of switched everything around. I don't even know if that one's going to be big enough. I think it should be. The other one holds a lot more. Anyhow. Hello, Letitia. How are you? The Pinson Puppy Christmas Tree. Pinson Puppy Christmas Tree? There's a puppy Christmas tree? I don't recall. Yep, a lot haven't shipped yet. A lot of them haven't shipped yet. I think the last time I saw, they were like 500 orders still. I think that's what he said to me at one point. They still had like 500 to go. It's basically him and Adrian that are doing all the orders, you guys. And every once in a while, they get like some volunteer help. And I think maybe on the weekends, Amy comes in, but there's not a lot of them. There's just a very small group of people. And they're working their tails off. They're working their tails off. And I mean, let's just put this into perspective. Michael is also having to take some time to work on like paying the bills. Yes, freedom at the lake. Yes, that's what Dale chose. Yep. Paying some bills, getting that order that's sitting there at the factory on its way, ordering new boxes because they run out of boxes to put the paintings in, you know? There's a lot of things besides shipping that Michael has to do, thinking about the future and a future order, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that takes him out of the shipping department for a little while he's, you know, doing other things that need to be done. But they're working on it, you guys. They are working on it. And we'll all get our stuff, you know. I was in no rush. I knew when I purchased that it was, you know, it was to help them, not to, you know, worry about, oh, how quick I could get it or anything, because I know it's going to take some time. Especially when they had hundreds of orders in the first hour. In the first hour, it was crazy. They had so many orders. It's amazing. It's awesome. All right. So stuff will be here. It will get here. Well, I'll get it. Oh boy. So you're gonna send? Okay. I'll have to look at it later because I'm on my phone, Joanna, so I can't look. A dog tree. Dog tree. A Chuck Pinson dog tree? How come that does not even sound familiar to me? I know Randall Spangler has a dog tree. How come I don't remember a dog tree with Chuck? I don't know. That's just not ringing any bells with me. Ding, 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 ding. No bells. Ding, ding. Anyhow, yeah. So that's my day. I've been very productive, very, very productive. Got a lot of things done. Oh, I know another thing I did. So a couple weeks ago, you guys might remember I talked about when all of the kids were over, all the grandkids, and they were downstairs playing. And one of my pictures, my very first square drill painting I ever did, and it's the one that I did that cloth back, you know, the cloth mat for. Well, it fell. Somebody slammed the door and it knocked it down off the wall, and the frame broke and everything. So it's been sitting down there, and I had two frames I pulled out of my little collection because I have a collection of frames. I pulled out two that would possibly work. One I didn't really want to do, because relaxing for the farm is pretty. I love Inspiration of Spring Meadows. Hangs on my wall. I told you that, guys, before. I told you guys that before. There we go. I think I said that right. Angela's back. I think I do know that, Angela, that Angie moved in with you. Not Angie the Craftnado, but another Angie. There's a lot of Angies. Yeah, I think I know that. Hope that's going well. So, anyhow, now I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? What was I saying? I completely forgot. Completely forgot. Somebody remind me. What was I saying? Yes, there's a tree with a deer. Yes, that would be the one, Joanna. There is a tree and a deer. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, let me tell you the other thing. Frames. I was talking about frames. Oh, yes. So thank you. I had the 2 frames out and I decided it was time. It was time to get this thing reframed. So one was a frame that you could just take the back off, turn the little things. The other one, though, oh my goodness. The other one was a picture. And so the whole back was all sealed up on it and it was all done fancy. It was a $40 picture. I paid $7 for. But anyhow, I had to tear off brown paper off the back. I had to tear the thing apart. Then there was all kinds of staples in it. Oh my gosh, what a mess. What a mess. So I couldn't get all the staples out even. Finally, I was like, Dale, I need your help. I need a little help. So he got down there with the correct type of pliers or whatnot. Hi, Lori. And he helped get the rest of these little, not little staples. These staples were like an inch long. I swear they were huge. And so he helped me get that out and I got it upstairs and I had to do a couple things to it to get it to fit in the frame. It was so close. But I just put a little washi tape around one edge and it's going to work. But now I need him to do like this little, you get these little points, these little glazier points. They're for windows and stuff to poke into the side of the frame to keep it in there, if that makes sense. Anyhow, I started that project today and it just needs his help a little bit and then it's done and it'll be ready to go back on the wall for another day. Hopefully nobody else knocks it down again, but things happen. But yeah, got that done today. Played around with that for a while. Yeah, like I said, it's just been do this, just, little bit here, little bit there. My organizing, oh my goodness. I haven't done any more in a while, if that tells you anything. But I have a couple more Diamond Art Clubs to do. And I have to pull them out, and open them up, get everything out so I can find that sticker, which are not sticking. That's another thing I did today, you guys. I went downstairs with tape. Any of my little stickers that were coming off, I taped them back on the boxes. I did do some organizing downstairs today, just a little bit. I took care of some things, not much. Okay, the rest of the drills in this tray are balls. Seriously. The stuck together drills are like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I know you got to tear it all apart and tear the frame apart, take everything out, take the innards out. It's crazy. But now I'm going to, like I said, use these little points and you'll stick them like in the sides of the frame. You just push them in the sides of the frame into the wood. Dale will do that. He's good at that. We did that once already. He knows how to do it. And then I'll cover the back of it with brown paper again. And it'll be good as new and it'll look great. So, yeah. What else? What else was I going to say? Oh, the Diamond Art Clubs. I have a few more to go. I have my whole collection of Susan Wingettes, which I have not, they're all together. They were in the closet downstairs. Big, tall pile of Susan Wingettes. I don't know how many there are. 12, 15, I don't know. Hey, John, how you doing? And after I do that, I have the Chuck Pinsons. Now, the Chucks are all in a filing cabinet. And depending on how much room I have on the shelf down there, I might leave those in the filing cabinet. I have room on top of the filing cabinet to put all the big long ones. I can stack those up on top, although there's getting to be more and more of the big long ones. The shorter ones fit in the filing cabinet. But I don't know. I'm not quite there yet. We'll see. So that's what I have left to like go through. And then there's a whole stack of stuff on the table down there that is just assorted things. You know, assorted different things. And the Dreamer's Designs, I had already put, how come you won't come out of here? Get out. It gets stuck right here, going up the hump. There's a little, and it's got static, of course. Okay, now you're on my finger. Fine. The Dreamer's Designs, I put them all on the shelf before I filmed them. So I should have filmed them before, but I'll have to just pull them off someday and film those for a little stash video type thing. That'll come in the future sometime. All right. So did you see what I just did? Let's touch it. Let's play with it. Everybody do that? We got to touch the canvas. Now I can't find things. I was so used to the way everything was set up before. Now I can't find drills I'm looking for. They're in a different place. So there we go. Found them. Found them. I don't envy you that job, doing the garage. I don't do the garage. That's Dale. Dale, it's your garage. I'm just working on the basement. So, but okay, back to YouTube. Okay, it's still saying there's 19 people here, which I know is not true. You're working on the gray bunny. That one's super cute. Super cute. So, the other thing that happened. Oh, I was telling you this. I took a video down last week. I put it up and I took it down. I started that story. I know I did. I put it up and then I immediately took it down and like hardly nobody saw it, right? Because I wanted to take it down and I wanted to check this one painting for an artist. So I left it down. It was 4 days ago. 4 days ago. So after I checked and did all that, I was like, okay, it's good. It's okay. I can't find an artist for that one. See, I do the best I can to not, show artist stuff. But anyhow, that's a conversation for another day. So I put the video back up today. I took it from private and I put it back to public. And now I think a weird thing has happened that nobody knows about it. So it's gotten like hardly any views today, which is weird because videos will always get, a few hundred views anyhow, like in the first day, which is really strange. So I don't know. People, yes, Joe, it's that one. I put it out 4 days ago, took it down, put it back out today, but now nobody can like see it. You're just lurking, Lori? Okay. Anita's lurking. Everybody's lurking. Everybody's having dinner. I haven't had dinner yet. No dinner here yet. But I don't know if it's just there aren't any notifications attached to it or whatnot. I have no idea. No clue. But it's just like, it's not considered new. There you go. So nobody's getting notified. So that's really weird, Chris, because I didn't think that many people watch my videos just based on notifications, but I guess it's true. You get a notification and you go watch a video. I just didn't think it was that big of a deal, the notifications. So that tells me something, right? So anyhow, there's an older video there 4 days ago if you guys want to go watch it. I know Paula did. I saw a comment from Paula. Your husband's cooking. Yeah, and you haven't seen it come across your feed. That's interesting. Hi, Roxanne. sloppy joes. Yum. So that happened. Anyhow, whatever. You know, I'm not gonna fret it, that's for sure. I think it's only got like 25 views right now. And I'm like, okay. It started with 13 today. Okay. All right. I have A in here. Where's the A? Yep, the A's in here. I had to put a few of these little boxes in another little case over here. Chili. Yum. Mmm. Yummy. We're going to have, after my live, we're going to have like hot turkey sandwiches. Yep. Because we made a turkey, like one of those little small turkey breasts. We put it in the crock pot. So we have it just as like turkey, potatoes, and stuff like that the first day. And then a couple days later, then we have like sandwiches. So that's what's on the menu for today is like hot turkey sandwiches. Funny, Dale and I do our hot turkey sandwiches completely different. I make a sandwich, a real sandwich. I take the turkey, 2 slices of bread, one on the top, one on the bottom, and gravy all over it. And he doesn't. He wants his just open face, like 1 slice of bread, turkey on top, lots of gravy. Right, Christopher, it shouldn't do that. I mean, why it should not do that is my thought. Why does it do that? Whenever you make a video public, it should notify. Why does it do that? Grilled cheese, yum, yummy, yummy. That sounds good. So that's what we're gonna have after my live. He has already put like the living room back together, all the furniture and stuff. Had to put it all back, and the fireplace, like the mantle on the fireplace, is currently covered with crochet. Lots of crochet. All of my bags of crochet, my project bags, all that stuff is now sitting on the mantle of the fireplace because normally it sits on the floor beside the couch. So hard to clean the carpet when there's a bunch of bags sitting there. He moves the couch, he moves the coffee table, all that stuff. So I had to move my crochet. Yeah. Oh, well. I'll go out there later and I'll just put it back on the floor again, right? Isn't that what you should do? Just put it back on the floor, right? Oh, goodness. It's out there. There's one out there. You just got to go back and look. It's a 1-day savings. So anyhow, tonight after we have our turkey sandwiches, I think I need to put together a farm video. Yeah, farm video. Oh, made you want to go get some? I know. I love crystal canvas. I have 2 of them I need to finish. I just need some time to get them out and work on them. I mean, I've been getting stuff done, right? I've been getting things done. So after I finish this, I only have that Craftably Fairy downstairs, right? Always going to be known as the Craftably Fairy downstairs. And that's not too far from being done. If I said it was 5 release papers, that's probably about how much is left. 5 release papers and it's done. Mystery kits, yay. Whoa. Yeah. Did we get ice? Oh, did we get ice? Yeah. Wait for the farm video. Wait for the farm video. We got 1/4 to 1/2 inch of ice. Yep. Started on, what was it, Wednesday night? Wednesday night, yeah. So it rained, like freezing rain, most of the day, no, on Thursday. It started on Thursday. And it did that pretty much all night long. And so the kids didn't have school around here on Thursday because they knew the ice was coming, so they just gave everybody the day off. And then they didn't have any school on Friday because then the ice was actually here. On Friday, Dale and I went out and we did a lot of filming. It's really pretty cool. But it really started melting pretty quickly on Friday because it got up to almost 40 on Friday, I think. So it iced and then it melted. And then last night it snowed. It's just, it is Michigan. It is what it is. This is what we do around here. You never know. You'll think it's nice one day. Like it's going to be almost 50 one day next week. But there's another day that's going to be icy, freezy stuff again, right? Fairy in the basement. Scary book. Oh my goodness. Ordered pizza. Yum. Pizza. Yay, I like pizza. Um, so yeah, the farm video will be very interesting. There's a lot of chickens in it and a lot of ice. So hopefully everybody will get a notification for it since, everybody seems to watch the videos based on notifications. So that's interesting information. Yeah. Snowing there. Of course it's snowing up in Canada. Doesn't it always snow in Canada? It's been pretty decent weather for you in Ohio. Well, we can't complain overall for the whole winter, but lately it's just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's like Mother Nature's gone crazy lately. It's just doing whatever. You like my arm in the camera all the time when I go get drills? Yes, our power stayed on except for about 20 seconds. But that 20 seconds, our power, it did that flicker, out, and it was out for like 20 seconds, and then it came back on. No heated chicken coop. No. Nope. And then it came back on. But in that 20 seconds, oh my goodness, that 20 seconds was enough to freak Toffee out. Toffee hates it when the power goes out. And it's not so much that the power goes out, it's that things make sounds. Like the oven makes a singy song, and the smoke detectors beep, beep, beep. And everything makes these noises, loud noises, and she hates it. Absolutely hates it. So the second I heard all this going on, I'm like, okay, where's my dog? Where is she? Where is she? I know she's going to be hiding somewhere. She either goes into our bedroom and hides under the bed, or she goes into the spare bedroom / diamond painting storage room. There's not as much anymore. There really isn't. There's still stuff, but she goes one of those two places and she hides, and I have to go find her. And the lights are out, so it's dark. But anyhow, the lights came back on, so it was easier to find her the other day. But she just hates it. Drives her crazy. Hi, Karen. How's Karen? Your weather here is Seattle weather, usually just rain. Oh, so you don't normally get a lot of snow. Yeah. A foot of snow, 25 degrees, and more coming in Oregon. Out west has been hammered. It's been hammered, right? Crazy. Yeah, all the smoke alarms go off, everything. It's crazy. Oh, the quiet? Maybe that's it. All the sounds are out. Well, all those other sounds at first freak her out. Yeah, and then she's even after the power, it literally was out for 20 seconds. And so then everything was back to normal, but not her. She was not back to normal. She was still freaking out somewhere, right? I'm like, dog, come on. What are you doing? You're fine. Get out here, She hid twice on me. Hid twice. Yeah, it's crazy. Hello, Nicole. Diamond painting with Nicole. How are you? You play music on the phone. Nice. Yeah, so, but I do have a lot of footage of icy stuff. Yeah, stormy, icy stuff. I also, while we were walking around, we just went out and we just walked around and did video and whatnot. But when we walked around the front of the house, we went over by our berry patch over there. And there's a crabapple tree over there. And I looked up at the crabapple tree and I'm like, look at all the little birds in the crabapple tree. And I looked at them a little closer and I walked fairly close and they were not bothered at all by us, really, until we got super close. But I was looking at them and I was like, I think, I think those are cedar waxwings, which I never see. I never see them. Um, my dad will talk about it. They get these cedar waxwings all the time right off their patio, but they also have a berry, a fruit bearing berry type tree right there on the patio. And so I'm like, oh, well, this is a crab apple and it's got these little tiny, tiny little fruits on it, right? And that's what they were. They were cedar waxwings. I'm going to put a picture. I have the coolest picture. My camera. I love my camera on my phone. Love my camera on my phone. It's amazing. I got this super cool close-up picture of one of the birds, and it was so cool. It was totally me and Jenny. I wasn't going to call you out, Jenny, that you were the one who said it looked like a boob. I saw a robin the other day. I swear I saw a robin. When it was nicer and it was warmer, I saw a robin. I swear it was a robin. Now, cranes, like the sandhill cranes are coming back. We've seen them. We've heard them. I'm like, you guys, it's too early. It's too early. You should not be here yet. But I also saw a whole bunch of red-winged blackbirds. And red-winged blackbirds shouldn't be here yet either, right? It's too early for them. I'm like, okay, you guys, you're not going to be happy. There, I just went diving for a 2. I needed a 2, but now it's upside down. Don't be upside down. Okay, come on. Now it's stuck to the side of the pen. Why? Okay, go. You go right there. Go. Oh boy, I know. So spring is coming. No, magnolias should not be blooming around here at all. But I have some spring flowers up. Dale says, "Are they crocus?" I'm like, "No, they're not crocus, but they're one of those early. I don't even know what they are. Some early blooming little bulbs thing, and they're blooming. They are blooming, right? They're over by the garage, on the other side of the garage, and they're blooming. Crazy. The TV plays a doorbell, and the dog hates it. Yeah. So crazy stuff going on. Crazy stuff. Well, I think I'll work on this eyeball. What do you think? He's got a weird looking eye right now. Grape hyacinth. Nope, it's not that either, Sherry. It's not a crocus. It's not hyacinth. It's weird. It looks like grass. Just all these little green pieces of grass, and it gets this tiny, tiny little purple flower. I bought it. I bought it in a package at Menards. It was just a package. How come I can't find the drill I'm looking for? It looks like a little flower. Where is it? We're talking about flowers. Where's the flower? Flower. Is it in the other box? No. Where's the stinking flower? Oh, there is one that doesn't have. There's one that doesn't have a sticker on it because the sticker fell off. But where's that one at even? I don't see the one that's stickerless. Okay, are we going to move on? Are we going to move on? We're going to keep looking. What are we doing? I don't know. Everything on here has a sticker. That's not the flower. Okay, this is crazy. I've lost my little flower. Flower. Oh, flower. You guys, this is nuts. Absolutely nuts. It's not over here. Wow. Okay. I give. I give. I totally give. I have this guy. I have him here. I have like 4 of him. Okay, we'll do those. Where's the flower? You guys see the flower? Anybody find the flower? Let me know. Um, Hi, Grace. How are you? What are you? You're shopping? Grace is shopping? Is that what you're doing? I'm avoiding the shops. I'm avoiding shops. I'm not shopping. I'm not shopping physically or virtually. And it's been hard because I keep getting things from Lion Brand and I get things from Premier, and Premier's had some really good sales. And I'm like, no, 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 I don't want to. I don't want to. I do, but I don't, Trying not to buy stuff. It's hard. It's hard. Dale asked me today, and I'm sitting on the couch crocheting, and he's sitting beside me. He says, you're listening 2 times speed trying to catch up. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know you could do that. You can watch it on sped up to catch up and then watch it live. I didn't know you could do that. um, he says, because I was working on this Tunisian crochet scarf, and he goes, so what are you going to do with all of them? I'm like, he goes, what are you going to do with all of them? I said, I don't know. Give them to people, I guess. I don't know. I mean, uh, the scarf I can wear. How many scarves can you wear? I don't know. Just, uh, this gnome, I think, has a green eye, which is cool. I have green eyes. I have green eyes. The gnome after me. Cookies and cream ice cream. Jennifer, stop it. Stop it. I don't want to know that. Okay. I still cannot find that flower. I really, really can't. Now there's supposed to be like a little green arrow. Where's this little green arrow? Can I find the green arrow? Is it this one? It might be this one. Let's see. Are you my green arrow? You are. It's very dark green. He's got really dark green eyes. Wow. My eyes aren't that dark. No, they're green, but they're not that green. Good night, Roxanne. Thanks for hanging out. Donate to a shelter. I could do that. I mean, And then we're sitting on the couch, and he's like, okay, he takes my Tunisian scarf. So my Tunisian scarf's only like what, 8 inches wide, maybe? And he puts it on his leg. And he goes, oh, yeah, that'd be nice. He said, just keep going, make it longer, but you got to make it a lot wider. I'm like, it's not a blanket. It's not a blanket. It's a scarf. He's like, well, you could make it into a blanket. And I'm like, it doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. Oh, goodness. He said, a lot of your blankets are too holy. I got too many holes. So I want solid. I'm like, okay. So, hi, Brenda. So I guess it's maybe the one without the sticker. I know, but where's the one without the sticker? I don't even find the one without the sticker. Everything in here has a sticker. Stickers, stickers, stickers. Everything's got a sticker in this case. And in that one over there? I don't know. I just don't know. I'm so confused. I need one more of these, and I get 3. Seriously, I want one. Just stab one. Stab one. There we go. It's gotta be. I know it's a dark drill. It's a dark, dark drill. Dark, dark drill. Okay, it's not in here. Am I right? It's not in here. If it's in here, I'll be really mad. No, those are my ABs. Oranges, yellows. What did I do with it? Am I missing one? Okay, hang on. Okay, let's solve this. Let's solve this problem right now, right here and right now. Let's look at the canvas. Let's look at the canvas. It's number 51. 51. Okay, where's 51? 50, 50. 51's not here. What in the world? It's the contain. It's the container without the sticker. Did I do something really stupid? And like when I was switching these around, did I dump it out like with the, oh my gosh. Did I dump it out with the Bluebird ones? I could have done that. That wouldn't be, oh, it's 3371. Oh, Lord. Okay. I got 3371s all over the place. I'll just have to find some. That's probably what I did, right? I probably saw that one without a sticker and dumped it out with the Bluebird drills. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Right, Joe? Sounds like I shouldn't have done that. You're right. But I already did that. Yeah, blankets without holes. Temple? I don't know what temple is. I'm really bad with the names on diamond paintings. Really bad. Um, 12 of the colors have been short. Wow. Oh, you haven't started it. Patty has it, but no. Ran short on 3 colors? Wow. Hi, Vivian. What's going on with that? I think I probably dumped those out, you guys. That's okay. I have a million 3371s. So I just can't finish his eye right here, around his eye, because I don't have them. But I will get some. I have a whole bunch downstairs. And I only need like 12, maybe. I don't know. I don't want this, though. You go over here. You were icky drill. Icky drill. Don't you guys love watching me make all my boo-boos, all my mistakes? Must make you feel pretty good, huh? Look at, watch Mindy mess up. What's she gonna mess up today? You know, it happens. What can I say? It happens. I'm afraid that pen's just gonna roll off the table here. Roll off the table. We'll have a barrel of fun. Now I need the 9. 9. 9 or 9. I need 4. They're white. They're white. Okay, it's his eyeball. It's the pupil. It's the pupil. I need some pupil. I'll tell you what, Angie and I, when we did that Dreamers Designs, when we kitted that thing up, we were like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. We really had literally no static in that thing. In all of those colors, 92 colors, and we didn't have static. There was one that I had just a little tiny bit of static, but oh my gosh, nothing. Oh, it was heavenly. So crossing my fingers for when I kit up this chuck that it doesn't have much static or anything like that. So keeping my fingers crossed. Yeah, you learn from my mistakes. There you go. Well, I'm glad that's helpful. I am glad it's helpful. Okay, now I need the floppy disk. You know what the floppy disk is, don't you? Oh, floppy disk. Ta-da! Some of you, I don't know. Some of you might not remember the floppy disk, but that's what I call that one. A little floppy disk. Yeah, not a fan of static. No. All right, let's do some floppy. Well, I probably need more than that. I got a lot of floppy disks over here. Oh boy. So look at me go. Look at me go, right? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I really, really want this finished. Today is what? How many days do I have? I've got the rest of today. I got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I got 3 days. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's a time crunch. It's a time crunch. Can I do it? Can I do it? I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. Don't know if I can do it. We'll see. We're giving it the good old college try, you know? Heave ho. I might make it. Not if I keep dumping out my drills, though. If I dump out my drills, I'm not going to make it. You know, the things I do. How did I do that? Really? How did I do that? Well, it lost its sticker. That's how. It had no sticker. So, yeah. Do, 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 do. Yes, Jeanette. Yes. That would be something we put into the computer years ago. You are correct. Well, floppy disk. Yeah. I don't remember floppy disk when I was a kid. Right? Get Angie to come over and help. That's right. We get it done in an hour. That's right. You're working on your Palantine trying to finish it? Yeah. I finished mine today. I'm so excited. I finished it. No, that's not what I want. I want the half a moon that goes the other way. There's half moons that are the top of the moon, the bottom of the moon, the side of the moon, this side of the moon. We're on the dark side of the moon. Before I went live, you guys, Dale was like, I got a question for your followers. That's what he calls you guys, your followers. And I said, oh, what did you want to ask me? He goes, no. I said, what do you mean? He goes, I'll ask him. I'm like, oh, okay, you can ask him. Well, you know what? He has now forgotten what he wanted to ask you guys. So now he's just in the bedroom watching TV. I thought he was going to come in here and I'll be like, hey, got a question for everybody. I did see something about Jada Gem's shop had a flood or something. That's not cool, is it? That's no fun. So he's forgotten his question. It wasn't all that pressing, apparently. I have colors in here in this nose and face and stuff right here that I haven't used yet. Like I have these little arrows, these sideways arrows. I haven't used that yet. And I don't think I have used the little squiggly thing because they're like pinks for his face. It's not his nose because this is, I might have used them here in his nose. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I just thought they looked like symbols I haven't really used. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, Dawn. How are you? Dial up and floppy disks. Yes, right? Oh my gosh, that thing was, oh, wow, it was hideous, wasn't it? Listening to your computer trying to dial in, it was horrible. Horrible. Now, shoot, if I was smart, which, you know, I'm not always smart. Let's see if I can slide this paper back even a little bit more to get right here. There. Maybe I can do it because I have some more of these over here. And I could actually, no, that wasn't far enough. That was not far enough at all. Let's see. Well, if I would have only known, I could have done all of these colors I just had. Oh, it's out of my zone. It's out of my uncovered zone. It's okay. We're getting this one. We're getting these over there. Look at, this is that gluey dot. It's going, it's working. See, it's just in my multiplacer, but it's doing its job. Look. We're making a little pop. Here, little pop. I'm not one that cares if I have a pop or not. A lot of people really like the pop. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. But we're the influenced. I'll have to tell him that. No, I don't have followers. I have influenced people. Makes me sound like a one of those cult guys or something, you know? Oh, gosh. No, I'm not like that. Tell me I'm not like that. It's all good influences, right? Tell me it's all good. Oh, gosh. There, I got those. Oh, and I got stuck over here in my glue on the edge. There's such a little tiny bit of glue on the edge of this canvas. How'd they get stuck in it? You've got mail. There you go. Country blessings. Yay. Angie likes the pop. Okay. Are you poppers or non-poppers? It doesn't matter to me either way. It doesn't. As a matter of fact, I think I've said this before. There's times when I don't want it to pop because I'll be like, if I'm out in the kitchen and it's morning and Dale's sleeping and I don't want it to make noise, you know. I want to be quiet, but yeah, I don't want it to make noise. Anyhow, what is everybody doing for the weekend? What else do you have planned? I told you my plans. Record the Chuck Along video tomorrow. Maybe I can get a couple other videos recorded as well. Maybe the Chuck Along won't be very long. Of course, then I have to like finish kitting up the painting once I get started. Because I always like do my announcements and kit up a little bit, but then I got to finish. And that's going to take some time, I'm sure, because it's not a small painting. It's going to take some time. 20,000 people have read your 20,000. Wow. You like to pop. Rosalind's a popper. Jeanette's a popper. Oh, there's a lot of you poppers. You like to pop. Cable stitch blanket from back. I have not done any cable stitch anything, Jody. You're stepping out there, girl. Doing some cable crochet. Ooh. I haven't done any of that. Nope. Your plan is to diamond paint. Well, that's a great plan. I mean, I hope to do some more diamond painting as well because I have goals. I've said that now. How many times? I've got goals. I'm trying to meet them. And I'm losing control. Anyhow. Okay. Again, I'm looking for a symbol. Please don't tell me I have another one missing. No. You know what, Joe? I really don't know what happened to those because you know what? I dumped out all the bluebirds. I dumped out all the bluebirds before I ever did any of the transferring. I did. So where'd they go? You don't care either way. Knit and diamond paint. You're going skiing, Special Olympics skiing. That's cool. Rest. You like the pen popping. Ooh. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, I dumped out all of the bluebirds. I didn't even have these drills in there when I did that. I did that in the kitchen. I'm puzzled. I'm just really puzzled how that happened. Because there is no 51 here. It goes 50, 52. 50, 52. I don't know. They're not here, but I don't know why. What a conundrum. Conundrum. It's a funny word. Let's see. You have 1 day off a week. You're going to diamond paint all day. See, I cannot do that. Where's the storage box these came from? The orange. Oh, the orange one. The orange one's out in the kitchen already, waiting for Chuck. I don't think there's anything in it, though. It could be in there. Joe, it could be in there. Hang on. That's a good idea. Hang on. Are you guys with me? I can still talk. Chatter amongst yourself. We got a mystery. We got to solve it. Let's see. Huh. Da 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 da. Let's see. Huh. Because I did not take all of the boxes out of this orange one. I didn't take them all out because this one had empty boxes in it. Let's see. Do I see any boxes in here with drills in it? Let's see. Not in this layer. Not on this layer. Okay, hang on. Before I spill those, let me move those. Planning on finishing diamond paintings. Yay. I'm going to find them in a weird place. Okay, see, look, I can see through these. Nope. There are no drills in any of those. Now, are there any in the bottom layer? The bottom layer. Let's say, no. Okay. No. Oh, no. I got one little, I do. Oh, Oh. Da, 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 da. They were in here. Oh boy. See, they didn't have a label on them, so I never pulled them out. At least I didn't throw them away, right? I didn't throw them away. Okay, now let me take one of these boxes out of here. Put that in here. So now this is full, full, full. Okay. One thing I don't like about this foamy cushion thing, you see, I grab it and they push up. They push up out of the holes. Okay. I found them. I found them. I can finish my eyeball now. Okay, now I can't get it to go in here. Come on. Why won't you go back in the case? Are you upside down? Okay, we'll mess with you later. We'll mess with that later. Joe. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Mm-hmm. Okay, they're there. 3371. Mystery solved. Mystery solved. Clean your craft room kit up for the chuck along it. Whoa. How many things are you doing, Sean? Chuck along, Emerald, Lovell. Christopher Lovell, and Dark Vibes. I haven't heard of Dark Vibes. I love that case. Joe, the detective. Yes, now I can finish his eyeball. After I finish these little swirly things, we have to finish the swirlies first. Then we'll go back to the eyeball. Wow. I knew that one did not have a sticker because it wouldn't stay stuck on it. I should have taped it on a long time ago. But I knew there was just one that didn't have a sticker, and so I didn't really, give it a whole lot of thought until I couldn't find that color. Oh, goodness. Well, thank you. We got that all squared away now. Perfect. Well, you guys sound like you got plans for the weekend. Everybody's got some things they want to get done. We're going to go to the gym. We're going to go stop at my dad's house because he has paperwork. You're going to reorganize your stash. That sounds like fun. I've been doing that. So yeah, he keeps getting paperwork. I'm going to go look at some things, organize some things, all that fun stuff. Then what? Then we're coming. Oh, I already said. Then we're coming home. Dale's working on my car. Yeah. Okay. Now I need this arrow. I know the arrow's here. Oh, I should do his eyeball. Let's do his eyeball first. Let's finish the eyeball. Just kitted up your chuck along. Yay. Perfect. You're going to do some cleaning tomorrow? That does not sound like fun. I don't want to clean. I should have, while Dale was not vacuuming and cleaning the carpet, I should have gone into the bathroom. But I was doing other stuff. Oh, yeah. That's when I was downstairs. I was taking care of a few things in the basement. And I was playing with that frame. And I was starting to take out all the staples and stuff out of that frame. I was doing that while he was cleaning the carpet. And I was feeding the bunny and watering the plants. See, I was busy. I was productive. Did a lot of stuff. Oh, some days are like that. There. Nope, it's not done. Whoops, there's more over here. Sorry. We got a few more over here. Let's get those guys. Some days you feel like you get a lot of stuff done, and other days the whole day goes by. Like the other day, Dale said, "So, what do we do today?" I'm like, not much, not much. He goes, "Wow, the whole day's gone." And I said, "Yeah, take you 5 minutes to organize your stash." Well, finish the frame for Dragon Mask. Ooh, you're working on some framing. Framing is always interesting, right? Are you making a frame, Patty? Clean out the RV after living in it. Yes. Well, I'm sure that is necessary. Okay, there's my 3371s. We'll just have to remember that's what those are. Here, you go in there. Go in the other box over here. Hang out over there. Kit up for the emerald along. You're weird on. Oh, you're weird on mermaids and magic. It's funny. I know about a lot of events, but there's some that pop up that I'm like, what is that one? You're almost caught up. You're 3 minutes behind. Oh no, you ordered. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Order is returned to sender. Nope, not happening. Hate that. Right? I know that I've heard that I think Tima, has talked about getting these storage cases with large Tic Tac containers in them. Man, I hope she gets them. I will buy them. I will buy more. I love them. They're my favorite. They hold so many drills. You get a whole bunch of drills in them, a boatload, and all your stuff's in one place, right? I love them. They're easy to get into. I mean, you see what I do. I dump them out. I open up the little spout to dump them out. But then when I put them back in, I just take the lid off and dump them all back in. It's super easy. Love it. Love it. So I'm really hoping that she gets some of those in fairly soon. I know when Craftably had them, they sold out like boom, they were gone. So, and I don't know if he can get any more. I don't know. Somebody's got to get them. They're even hard to find on Amazon. I can find small little containers. Like, okay, you can't see the other box I have over here because it's sitting on my desk. I'll show you. Hang on. Okay. You can find, let me get rid of these. Get rid of these before I spill anything. You make 90% of your frames. That's cool. That is cool. Wow. Dale, I mean, as I've been cleaning up that room in there, the frame that he attempted to make for me is in there. The big piece of wood that we're going to use for the back, and then all the pieces he had cut, they're all in there. And he's like, oh, that's what that is? I'm like, yeah, that's what that is. He goes, I'll have to get back to that. I'll have to get back to that. So this little case right here, you can find these like a small, okay, let me see, get it up here. Small little case. I don't know how many of these hold, but I'm using this for my overflow right now. But they just don't hold that many. You know, the big orange one, I don't even know how many that holds. Holds more than 60. This one holds 54. Remember, I don't have one of my numbers in here, so 54. That one holds 54. But the big orange one holds more than that. So it can hold quite a few. I love the square Tic Tac containers. Oh, well, I cracked one, Lori. I cracked one. And how I cracked it is I was opening it. I was like opening it and I squeezed it too hard. It was all my fault. All my fault. But it didn't break it. They do, Manette, but yeah, I don't think you can find the cases for them anymore. I don't think you can find these cases like that. It's no longer taking a mile a minute. Talking a mile a minute. Oh, talking a mile a minute. Good. I sound normal now? Not like a little chipmunk. Oh, what do I work on now? Look, now I have to do some flowers and leaves on his head. I still got to finish the space between his eyes here. I don't feel like doing that. Let's do something that I can do more of. Like B. Let's do B. It's a pretty yellow. Pretty yellow. I don't know if Temu has them or not. I haven't looked. I have not looked. Hi, Caden. How's Caden? Caden's done with school, right? No more school. You're done. You're finished, graduated. Yeah, you probably squeezed it. I squeezed mine and it just kind of cracked down the side. I can still use it. It didn't break, really. And then, like, I have more of these downstairs. So, you know, I can always replace one if I needed to, you know. But I do love them. I do love them. Hello, Carolyn. How are you? They might be, Jenny. They might be. If you ordered them and you've already gotten a return, like you couldn't get them, yeah, that could be true. Oh no, you have to go half days now? What happened, Kaden? I thought you were completely done. No more school. You didn't have to go anymore. That would stink, thinking you're going to be all finished and then find out, nope, guess what? You're not quite done. My daughter's in school, which is interesting. I didn't realize that she's actually in class. She got a new job, and she's working for an insurance company. But I think she said for 2 months, she's in class, learning everything that she's supposed to do. So the other day, when they knew the ice storm was coming, her company they just let everybody stay home. They're like, no, don't come in. It's going to be too nasty. And then the next day, they all got to work like from home. So since she's taking class, she's just sitting at home, taking her class and whatnot, and, computer provided by work and all that fun stuff. She's just like, this was so cool. The kid was home from school. Devin was home, and she's in the office just doing her class and hearing things going on out there. There you go. Put some tape on it. There you go. And could hear Jackson out there singing in the living room and stuff like that. And she's in the office just, doing what she's supposed to do for work, getting paid. And, I love it. Love it. So, yep. So she's in class for, I think she said 2 months to learn this job. But it's all paid, and she usually does it all right there at work. She goes into the office and stuff. But so, yeah, she's enjoying it so far, and she thinks it's really going to be it's a better job, better paying job. So yay for her. Yay, yay, yay. You ordered the huge Kraken. Temu doesn't have big Tic Tac. I think they're hard to find. I just think they've gotten real popular, I think, and they're hard to find. Do you remember when people had a hard time finding Harbor Freights? Like Harbor Freight were like really hard to find for a while. You can find them now. I mean, I never had a hard time finding them. I don't think our Harbor Freight ever ran out. I don't think. But I still have some of those. I almost debated kitting up Chuck in the Harbor Freights because I got a big tray. Okay, somebody sent me a picture. I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was. Somebody needs to get credit. They sent me a picture of the big scrapbook paper storage box for like the big scrapbook paper. There's a storage box for those. And you can fit, I don't remember how many they said, but a whole bunch of Harbor Freights in there. So I stopped at Michael's one day last weekend when we were running around, and I picked up one of those boxes thinking I could take my Harbor Freights and put them in this box. So instead of having, like for Chuck, I think I would have to have 3 of the Harbor Freight boxes. And this other thing would be so handy, you could have just this one container and it latches, it seals closed and everything. Pretty cool. So I was thinking about that, but I changed my mind. Yeah, I think she's trying to get them done. I don't think she has them yet, but I think she's trying. Yeah, see, it took 3 Harbor Freights, right? It takes a lot. You're kitting up your Chuck Along now in Elizabeth Ward. That is one that I have never gotten the handle on Elizabeth Ward. I can't do that. 12 by 12 box. Yes. The big 12 by 12 scrapbook. You put your scrapbook paper in them, but it fits. I don't even remember how many. I don't remember how many she said that it will fit of the Harbor Freight boxes. And they fit in there perfectly. So I got to try it out. I just didn't do it for Chuck. I decided to clean out my case here and go that route. But mainly because, you got a 12 by 12. Well, it's probably not any bigger than this case open on my table. I got this little tiny table here. So I try to optimize my space, you know? You don't like them either, right? I don't get the Elizabeth Ward. I don't know. I don't get the size things, and I found them hard to open. When I tried to use them, I find them too hard to open. And people are like, oh, you just use your tweezers or you just do this. And I'm like, but I don't want to fuss with it. I want to just go like that and I'm done, right? I don't want to have to like reach for some tweezers or I don't know. I never could find the love for those. I just couldn't. I only have one set. I do have some of like the small ones. I have several cases of the small ones, but I use those. Those are storing like rhinestones, my crystals and stuff are stored in those. So a lot of people like the round twist bottles. I don't. Um, I'll tell you why I don't. Because I don't want to twist and twist and twist and twist off and twist on and twist on, twist off. I don't want to do all that. And here's my other reason. They don't hold very much. They're small. Those little bottles are small. Like you can't put a whole bag of drills in those. I mean, if you have a full bag of drills, they're not going to fit in one of those little twisty caps, right? Right? Everybody does have their own things. Exactly. I like the case with the top that zipper close for extra bags. Um, oh, this one doesn't zipper. Mine don't zipper. No zipper here. 31-day pill container. Ooh, wow. Screw top jars. 5 cats. There you go. See, love the Elizabeth Wards. Well, and you like the square Tic Tacs too. Yep. Yeah, it's all personal preference. And, people like different things for different reasons. And, you know, I try to make things fast as possible because, I don't have that much time. So that's why I just like the little lid that pops right off here and opens up, and I don't have to twist it back on. And I don't know. These are super, super crooked. I hope nobody's watching too close because they are super, super crooked. What am I doing? I don't know. Making them all crooked. This drill right here is not a hole drill, so he's got to go. You got to go. You're not even a hole drill. Well, I got a lot done, right? I got a lot done. And I found my eyeball color, finished the eyeball, finished this hat. Look, we're starting to get the yellow for some sort of flower on its hat. I don't know what we're doing. But I'm just feeling productive. I want to just go eat some food real quick and come back in here and keep going, which is unusual for me because I don't sit and diamond paint for any considerable length of time. I'm like, I'll come in and I'll diamond paint for a few minutes and then I'm done. I got to go do something else. I'm definitely flit from one thing to another. So the amount of time I've sat here already is it's pretty impressive. I must say, I'm impressed. I've sat here as long as I have today doing this. So you have 60s, 30s, and 15s of those and never use it. Right? Tic Tacs on steroids. Yes, Grace. All the way. That's my thing. Yep. Dollar Tree bottles. I never did those. I heard a lot of people did. I did have some little sets that I got at Walmart, but it's looking good. Yeah, it's looking good. I don't know how people do hours on end either, Joe. I can't. I cannot sit that long. I just can't. 24 compartment storage container at Harbor Freight that holds 54. Oh, they got dividers in there. Ah, that's what people get at Harbor Freight. I was wondering what people got at Harbor Freight to store those in. I didn't know. So now there's a container that has dividers in it. Does that close or is it open? That's the next question. Does that container close up or is it open? Let me know. I really like the scrapbook paper idea because you can shut that and it latches and shuts closed, right? You tend to not diamond paint at night. Interesting. It does have a lid, so it does close. All right. Well, folks, I suppose it's that time. My friend Angie, the Craftnado, is going to go live. I'm always late to her live because I try to pop in, but I always have to like go get some food before I can. Got to eat dinner first. Wow, those are so crooked. Don't look at them. They're super crooked. $5.99. Hey, guess what? The scrapbook storage box was $5.99 too, except it was even cheaper than that. I got it for $5. I don't know why. It said $5.99, but I got it for $5. All right. Okay. Have a great weekend, everybody. And I hope you all get all your stuff done that you want to get done. And I hope I get mine done. It's getting close. It's so close. Oh, my goodness. All right. Have a great night, everybody. And I will talk to all of you later. Bye, you guys.